everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be bringing you an eyebrow tutorial. First we're starting off with cleaning off the brows with makeup remover. And I am brushing out the brows with the Morphe M158 brush. And then I'll be going in with the LA Colors brow pencil in the color black brown. So when you're starting to do your brows, what you would want to do is create the natural shape of the brows. I like to start off by lining the bottom of the brows, and then I like to go to the top. And it's okay if you mess up during this process because you're going to be cleaning it up, fixing it anyways. Now I'm creating hair-like strokes. I'm only putting the brow pencil where the natural hair grow, if that makes sense. And as I'm making the natural hairs, I'm also brushing and blending in the product into the natural brow. Like I said, start off at the bottom, creating the shape of the brows, and then you can move to the top. It is very important for you to take your time with each step. Creating the most natural hair strokes. I'm filling in where her brows are a little sparse at, following her natural brow hairs. As you can see, I'm making little brow hairs at the very front of her brows. This helps your brows to look more natural and doesn't leave that box looking look. Go back and fill in any sparse areas. You're going to be doing that for a while. Going in with the brow pencil, brushing it out, blending it in with the natural brows. It takes time, but all these steps are very necessary for a very natural brow. And know that practice, makes perfect. The more you do it, the better you'll become. So you just have to keep practicing at it. Now, when it comes to concealing, I like to start a little from the beginning of the brow to create an arch. And what I do is just follow the natural arch of her natural brows. I line the top and the bottom, taking my time. See how I started a little away from the beginning of the brow, creating my arch, then going back in, fixing it. And you can go in as many times as you need to fix the brow. It's okay to step back, look at the brows to make sure that they're even. They're sisters, not twins. So it's okay for them to look. They don't have to look identical. Not exactly. But if you can get them that perfectly. But most brows are not the same. Now I'm going in blending the concealer out with the Morphe E62. And the concealer that I used was the LA Girls concealer in the color Cool Tan. That's my stomach. Take your time blending this out. What I like to do is blend out all the harsh lines first. And after I blend out all the harsh lines, I like to slightly blend the underline where her brows, at the very bottom of her brows. Take my time doing that. I like to blend the product into the brows. That's just so you don't have that halo brow look and they don't look so sharp, because I like a natural looking brow, if that makes sense. Going in and doing to the other side. And take your times when you're doing the very beginning of the brows. Take your time doing that. Blend it in. I like to blend the product into the beginning of the brows, lightly blend it. And when you're doing any client's makeup, or if you're doing anybody's makeup, be sure that you are being very gentle, because you're touching their face. Do not apply a lot of pressure. Just be very light-handed. If it looks like I'm being rough, I'm not. And I always tend to ask my clients, am I being too rough? To please let me know if I'm hurting them, and so on and so forth. After you blend out everything in all of the concealer, you can go in and touch up the brow as much as you need to, or as much as you see that you need to touch up. And if you touch up with the brow pencil, you need to brush it out. Brows are my favorite part of makeup. Like, I always say, if the brows are on fleek, nobody can compete. And I know fleek is an out-of-term word, but we still use that here. After you have blended all of the concealer out and everything looks well blended, I like to go in with the Duo Lash Glue. This is the green one. It says it dries quicker. I agree. Only apply a little bit and blend the product into the natural brow. Do not be rough with this at all, because you can wipe away all of your hard work. Be very gentle, very light-handed. And do not apply a lot of glue. Just a little bit to cover the whole brow will be perfect. Blend it in. I usually go in with my fan or my hand fan to let the glue dry down. And this will have your brows lasting all day. And this is the final look. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video.